Jimmy, what's poppin'? Guess whose birthday it is? Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Happy birthday, Gemini. All right, look. I gotta I gotta sing to you, I gotta do your birthday song. It would not be right. So here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jimmy. And the Taurus Gemini cuspers too. Mwah. Happy birthday to you. Yay! Happy birthday, Jimmy. Jimmy, what's going on with you? Let me know. What's your birthday in the comments? Let me know in the comments what's your birthday. Let me know if you got something planned for your birthday. All right. They done said that, people can go about and do their thing now. So let me know what you got planned for your birthday. In the meantime, I'm going to get your cards out. We're going to talk about, we're going to do a birthday spread for you. This is something from me to you to show you thank you for the love and support that you give to the channel. You guys rock with me, and I appreciate you and love you for that. So I want to do a little something for you to say happy birthday and thank you. All right. So we're going to put 5 cards out here. Each one has a specific meaning. All right. So let's talk about it. So overall energy for your reading. Overall energy for your reading, Gemini, is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Now, the Queen of Wands, this is Aries energy. This could be an energy of someone who really is not standing in their potential. Okay, maybe you are feeling a little less confident than what you should. It could be because you've been through some things. It could be right now because Mercury is in your first house, and at this time Venus is as well. So, maybe you're feeling a little uncomfortable, not quite, getting your footing. That's just how you feel right now. That doesn't mean that it won't change, but let's see what's going on. So the first card represents last year. So we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there was some pain that went on last year. Okay. The Queen of Swords is Libra energy. So I feel like your emotions and your feelings, because the queens to me represent the energy of your intuition. It represents your emotions, your feelings, your creative imagination. I feel like with that in reverse here, it could be that there was a situation here where maybe you were in denial about some things. Okay, maybe you were not able to deal with the reality of some things. Maybe there was a lot of pain in your life, some things that were going on. Maybe you had issues expressing your feelings. Maybe you felt that, you were deceived and lied to by certain people. That could be the case here. But what we'll look at next is what was meant for you to let go of for this birthday, for this solar return. You have the Page of Swords. So I feel like with this Page of Swords, this is an energy, okay, so this is an energy of the truth, okay? This is the energy of some information. This is also about seeking information. So I don't know if this is all about you looking for some, on a mission to look for some truth, okay? Something that maybe you were having an issue dealing with or accepting or finding. I feel like it had a lot to do with this Queen of Swords in reverse here. But we'll clarify. The third card here represents the gift that the universe is giving you. So whatever it was that you were going through, this is the death energy, major arcana of Scorpio. Whatever you were going through, the transformation I feel like is over. Okay, whatever that pain was, that frustration, that aggravation, this could have been you seeking answers. Okay, what you meant to let go of. This could have been about you seeking answers in reference to you being lied to or being deceived or not being able to really express your thoughts and your views and the way you felt about things, maybe because of past pains or past traumas. But I feel like the universe is giving you a gift, that the universe is going to say, you know what? You've been through that. You've ascended through that. You've transformed through that. So now it's time for you to move on. So what you should embrace for your coming solar return is the 10 of Pentacles. Baby, you're going to be financially stable. All right. This is beautiful. I feel like this is part of what's going on in reference to the fact that you've gone through an ascension process. All right. So the universe is like, okay, Now that you've gone through an ascension process and you've passed through, you're going to get abundance. This is 10 of Pentacles energy. This to me speaks to financial freedom, financial wealth, financial success. You may have some money coming. Some of you may be purchasing a house, or you may be able to relocate or move. All right, this is beautiful energy. And the energies that represent this coming season, we have the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is Scorpionic energy. I feel like this is you letting go of any type of emotional ties or strains or issues with expressing your feelings or your emotions. I feel like that's being let go of. Let's get some clarity on this for you. So as far as what represented last year with the Queen of Swords energy, I feel like there were some things that happened to you that just weren't fair. Some things that happened to you that you may not be able to fully understand or get past. For some of you, it was in reference to a wedding, okay? A relationship of some sort. Let me get some clarity on that. So some of you may have split up with someone. Yeah, because here's the Emperor, okay? Here's the Emperor right here. So for some of you, it could have been a marriage that you come out of, or a long-term relationship that you come out of, and you were dealing with the pain of that, okay? So that could have been what you were experiencing last year, a separation. All right, whether you were married, actually physically married, or you were in a long-term connection. This marriage energy does not necessarily mean physical marriage. It could be, but it could also be a spiritual marriage where you two, you had you two were connected. You had a soul tie, okay? Because that could represent spiritual marriage as well. But with the Emperor energy here, I feel like you have gotten a hold of the pain that was caused with this split or this separation. For some of you, it was a legal divorce, okay? I feel like you, if you haven't already, you will get a grip on those emotions and you won't be in pain anymore. You'll be moving forward. So as far as what you must let go of for this year, that's the Page of Swords and energy. And that could have been, well, let's get you some clarity on that. We have that clarified with reunion in reverse. So maybe some of you have to let go of the fact that you won't reunite with this person, this particular individual. Maybe some of you wanted to reunite, or maybe some of you didn't want to reunite, and this person may have been, trying to find you. See, here's the Queen of Wands upright. So what you have to let go of this year is looking for that past person to come back, or to trying to reconnect with someone from the past. I feel like, I feel like for some of you, or looking for a relationship like, I feel like some of you may have been looking for someone like the person that you were with. Someone who may look like that person or act like that person. You may have been looking for something similar to that because you were so used to that type of energy. So with the Page of Swords, maybe that's what you were on a quest to find. But with this reunion card in reverse, this is telling me that some of you may have been looking to see if this person got back with somebody, or if you can get back with them, something similar to that. But I feel like this is the universe is saying that you need to let go of this and stand in your power. Okay, so for some of you, it may be that it's very difficult for you to let go of the connection that you were in. It was very difficult for you to do. Now, as far as the universe giving you a gift, we have the Death energy in reverse. So the universe is giving you relief from the pain of that ending for that connection. Yeah, because see, with the prison energy here, this was you trapped in those feelings and those emotions. That's what I feel like for some of you. Some of you, if you are in prison at the sound of this video, you may be getting released soon. All right, but let's see what this prison energy is. Okay, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Yes, he being released from a relationship that, I feel like this relationship with this Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel like this relationship was one that hit at your ego. This is one that you poured so much energy and effort into. I feel like, there may have been a time where you compromised yourself. Like you gave too much to this connection is what I'm feeling. But I feel like you are going to be released from the mental thought and the mental agony of the death of the Two of Cups energy in reverse, the relationship here. So that's going to be a blessing for some of you, because some of you are really troubled by the situation, especially with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of you, it was a very difficult year last year for you. So what the universe wants you to embrace this year is the Ten of Pentacles energy. So that looks like a wonderful financial success. Cheerfulness came out in reverse here. So I feel like this could be in reference to the work situation. For some of you, maybe you're not going to be working for anyone anymore. Maybe you're going to be working for yourself, is what I'm getting. Some of you are going to have your own place. You're not going to have to worry about, dealing with anybody else or living with anyone else. I feel like you're going to get your own place. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles here. So some of you are saving for your own place. Some of you you just need your own space to be. And I feel like you're going to get that. So congratulations to you on that. And then we have the last card here, what energies represent this season. That's the King of Cups energy here. Let's get some clarity on that. King of Cups in reverse. We have the conversation energy, talking about your feelings. All right. So for some of you, you do need to check with someone or talk to someone about your feelings. Not all of you. Some of you just need some friends to talk to vent to. Yeah. With the Hangman energy here, some of you have an epiphany here, or you understand that, or some of you have been holding back for a minute in reference to releasing, the energies that you've been through, the pain that you've been through, right? And I feel like this is why this Queen of Wands is in reverse, because I feel like once you actually let this out and actually talk to someone about the emotions that you've been experiencing, or the emotions that you've been hiding, because the King of Cups in reverse represents someone who's been hiding their feelings, hiding their emotions, not being able to connect with anybody to really talk and express what they've been feeling, right? Waiting, just holding that energy in, and not getting it out. So I feel like for some of you, you are going to get counseling. For others of you, you're going to connect with people that you're going to be able to really be able to say, you know what, let's sit down and have a drink. And you're going to be able to get all that out, which is beautiful energy, because you need to get that out. You've been through a lot this year. You've been through a lot. Let's get you some advice. All right, messages of advice for Gemini. Messages of advice for Gemini, please. Okay, so we have loyal heart in reverse. So yeah, for a lot of you, the person that you were dealing with, or the people that you were dealing with, they were disloyal. Okay, so you're going to be releasing that. So the universe is going to be allowing you to release the energy, like the prison energy. To me, that represents the mindset of you feeling trapped emotionally. The relationship is over with the death energy in reverse, but yet the energetic tie that you had to this old relationship still lingered. So I feel like the universe is going to release that from you, especially with Mercury in retrograde in your first house. Yeah, by the time Mercury retrograde is over, I feel like you will be able to you'll be able to start moving forward past that pain. And for some of you, it will involve, expressing your feelings, letting people know what you've been through, or talking to someone that you can confide in. Some of you are also going to be able to relocate, is what I'm feeling too. Now, loyal heart in reverse, like I said, this is an energy of you letting go of the fact that you've been betrayed by people. Okay, especially with this relationship, this person may have cheated on you. So this you could be looking to see if this person, this is what you must let go of this year. Some of you could have been looking to see if this person reconnected with someone from their past, or if they reconnected with the third party, because the Queen of Wands sometimes represents the third party. And some of you were maybe trying to see if this person, because some of you, this person left you to go be with someone else. And it could have been somebody that they were dealing with before you. Because I've been getting in some of your readings that some of you have been dealing with someone who's been going back and forth between you and another lover. So I feel like some of you are not going to be worried about if this person, whenever they leave you, did they go back to such and such? Okay. That prison that this person had you in, no more. You're letting go of that. And you're accepting the fact that this person was never loyal to you. And you're no longer going to be loyal to them. All right. So the 5 + 3 is the number 8. The number 8 major arcana is the strength energy. And this card came out in reverse. So I feel like this is the equivalent of the strength energy in reverse. You letting go, okay, of the emotions that are involved. Not allowing this situation to continually haunt you and to beat you up, but to stand in your power and know that you've walked away from the situation because you were dealing with someone who was disloyal. All right. And so, this is energy of hurt as well. So the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords reverse represents pain. Okay. So some of you were dealing with a lot of pain in reference to the breakup of the connection you were in. Your person did you dirty, Now, let's get some more advice here. What else do we have for Gemini? What messages do we have? We have lizard spirit, dream the world into being. Yes, this is exactly what's going on here. So now that you've come out of that karmic situation or karmic connection, the universe is telling you, go ahead and manifest. It's okay for you to manifest what it is that you want. Start dreaming the world into being so that you can start focusing on what it is that you want and you can start manifesting it. So you want to start thinking about that when Mercury is in retrograde. Mercury goes into retrograde at the end of this month. Let me just get the date real quick because it slipped my mind. Mercury retrograde 2021. Just waiting for it to load in. But at any rate, while it's loading in, 8 plus 3, 8, that's 11. The number 11 major arcana is justice. So to me, justice also represents karma. So karmic justice. So this is why the universe is saying you paid your debt. You passed this karmic situation. You've let that person go. And as a result, the universe blesses you when you ascend. When you let go of karmic connections and you're able to move on from it. And you've learned from it, the universe will allow you to manifest. And this is here what you will be embracing, the 10 of Pentacles. So you will be able to manifest, all right? But you got to be careful of fake friends with this cheerfulness energy in reverse. And with the 4 of Pentacles, don't let people know your business. Don't let them know if you ran into some money. Because some of you, that's what's going on. You're straight running into some money. Okay, don't let people know your business. Don't let them know what's going on. You have to keep that to yourself because people will try to come around and take it from you. You already know how grimy folk could be. All right, so let's get something here in reference to love. So May 29th is Mercury retrograde. So from May 29th through June 22nd. All right, so in reference to love, what does Jimmy need to know? Or what can Jimmy look forward to? What do they need to know? Or what can they look forward to for this solar return? Healing, okay? Time alone so that you can recharge from this past connection, okay? I feel like this is what this 4 of Pentacles represents. I feel like spending time by yourself, maybe going on vacation, okay, for some of you, and healing from the past relationships. For some of you, I feel like you knew the person your person was dealing with. That's for some of you. But I feel like you going out and spending some time alone or in nature will help you to recharge from this, love connection that did not work. Let's get one more from here. Patience. Everything will unfold in divine timing. So I feel like with this Page of Wands energy here, this is you looking for answers in reference to why things didn't work out. Okay, and I feel like you're going to get the answers to that as you go through your healing process. All right, so usually what happens is once you step out of a situation, you can see it a lot clearer than when you're in the midst of it or in the midst of the pain of it. So for some of you, the universe is going to drop that pain factor from you. And then as a result, you'll be able to look at it and say, okay, I understand what went down. I understand the part that I played in this situation. I know what I should do, what I shouldn't do moving forward in an event like this, where there's some red flags. Maybe I ignored them, or maybe I let this person come back too many times. I know what I need to do different. Whatever the situation is, just accepting your part in the situation, you would be surprised at how quick that will help you heal. People don't want to do that because they, sometimes they feel like, okay, well, it wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything wrong. You may not have. This person may have ghosted you. They may have done you dirty. They may have left you to be with someone else. But at some point in time, there were some red flags that you may have ignored and you may not want to acknowledge. And that might be why the pain lasted as long as it did. Because a lot of times when we heal is because we've learned from the mistakes. If you haven't learned because you're in victim mode, focusing on what the person did to you and, what happened in reference to what they did instead of looking at the part you played, no matter how minor, but just accepting the part you played. Okay, yeah, I could have paid more attention to what was going on. Okay, yeah, there was a red flag that went off, but I ignored it because I wanted to be with this person. That type of thing. And once you accept that and you realize, okay, what could I have done differently about that? Well, had I done this, then maybe this wouldn't have happened. Or had I done this, maybe things would have turned out differently. And once you do that, then you'll let go of the pain. All right? So that is what I got for you for your happy birthday spread. I hope that this was able to provide some insight. If not, then I hope that you just enjoyed the fact that I wanted to pay homage to you and say happy birthday and sing happy birthday to you. So Jimmy, take care of yourself. Don't forget that I usually do, whenever the new season changes, tarot card readings 2, 3, and 4 are 50% off for Gemini North Node, Gemini Ascending, Gemini Sun, and Gemini Venus. Okay, so if you're Gemini in those placements and you're looking for a reading, if you look down in the box below, the tarot card readings numbers 2, 3, and 4 are 50% off. Okay, so with that being said, happy birthday. I love you guys. Thank you for your support of the channel. If you haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. Hit that notification bell. Take care, Jimmy, and happy birthday.